We've seen a slight drop off since mid-March. Not as terrible as a lot of businesses. We are considered an essential business. Healthcare wise, they want us to try to keep people out of pain so that they don't end up in an ER or a medical office where they could be more likely exposed to COVID. A little busier in one way than we've always kept our rooms clean, but now we are definitely doing a lot more between every patient cleaning, so that takes a little longer. If you're looking at it from a business standpoint, income's down a little. The stimulus from the government has helped us cover that, especially with our front office help. We've been able to allow them to keep almost their same, their paychecks are about the same size. So what the government has done, I think, has been a good thing so far.
I was unable to do my regular normal work job. So like I couldn't do personal training one-on-one, which was difficult for me. I was unable to have clients come in and run a regular class because a lot of times my classes are, 15 to 20 people at a time, and I was unable to do that. Also, I was not able to be paid, and that was about 8 to 9 weeks total with that.
Well, on March 22nd of this year, we were mandated to be closed. So it went on about 7 weeks of closure. Just basically no business. And I was lucky enough to get some unemployment, small business grant from the Small Business Administration. And I did get a grant from the Hancock County Development. And so that helped pay the bills, basically. Lucky enough to get those things to help out. If I hadn't, I don't really know where we would be right now.
So the Hancock County Small Business Relief Fund was something that we knew that our small businesses were really critical to our area, and those were the ones that were being hit the most. So we ended up raising over almost $60,000, and we had enough, we figured, for 24 applicants at $2,500 a piece. That was the max amount. We said it was going to be up to $2,500. Well, we had an overwhelming response. We actually had 38 applications, which is great and kind of sad at the same time. And you're looking at this list as like our committee, a lot of these people personally. We know that they were being affected. So it was a really tough decision saying, what are we going to do? How are we going to fund? We wanted to, of course, fund them all. That would have been awesome, right? Well, in fact, we were able to fund them all. We were not able to fund them all at the $2,500. But after talking to some of the smaller businesses, and they knew the same people that were next door to them were also applying for these funds. And they said, you know what, we would rather share the money versus saying, I got $2,500 and you got nothing. Because they said, we all are being affected.
The message would be definitely stay positive as much as you can. Don't get complacent with your job. Try to find other things to fulfill those needs. Maybe, like I said, for me, it's just getting on the web and trying to make some changes and business coming in different directions. Right now, my YouTube channel has really, really taken off. People all around the world that have been affected by COVID, and they are unable to go to the gym on a regular basis. They're unable to be in their group fitness classes. And many of these people have been able to do workouts right in the comfort of their own home. And people have reached out to me through messages, and more people are excited about doing at-home workouts. And so that is a great thing for me. I want to continue to fulfill those needs for people.
Hang in there would be my best. Understand that there will be, this too shall pass is an old saying, and I do believe that. I do think it'll pass. I think you should let your patrons know, whatever business in, that you are aware of the virus, and that you, no matter what your business is, that you're showing them that you're doing what you can to help protect them. Even if you just have a grocery store, like say, wiping down the doors, making sure they have wipes available for themselves. So, things to show the public that you're helping.
Stay in touch with each other and support each other. We're kind of all in this together, so I think our community has done a tremendous job of that, and makes the community to be proud to live in.
The people were just so appreciative, and it was just so nice to have them say, just thanks. I haven't been able to get any aid anywhere else. This really helps me. I've had smaller businesses call me in tears and crying, saying, I didn't expect this support. I want to say thank you. So it was a really good feeling, and I will tell you, we couldn't have done it without those partnerships of the groups that we had. The Hancock County Foundation, huge. They didn't have to make that contribution, but they knew the impact it would have on our communities. The Zrosik family, the Hansen family, our utility partners, the communities. I will say it was phenomenal to see, and that's the reason we like to live in Hancock County, because everybody kind of pulls together and works as a team.